Good morning, students. Myself Renu Yadav, and today I will teach you Science, Class 3rd, Chapter 5, Part 10, Plants in the Surroundings. Children, in our last session, we started discussing about seeds, right? We discussed about what a seed is, what is the structure of seed, and in this session we will be discussing about the functions of a seed and the types of seed. Okay, first of all, let us recall what a seed is. A seed has a baby plant inside it. Okay, seed has a baby plant inside it. Children, a seed develops into a seedling or a baby plant, and then that baby plant grows to a new plant, a big plant. Okay, so a seed has a baby plant inside it, and then we discussed about the different structures of the seed. Okay, the seed has three parts. If we are talking about the parts of seed, it has three parts, and those parts are seed coat, then the second part is seed leaves, and the third part is embryo. These are the three parts of seed. First part, seed coat, second part, seed leaves, and the third part, embryo. We discussed about all these things in the previous session. Okay, now we will discuss about the different types of seed or the different kinds of seed. Kinds of seed. If we are talking about the kinds of seed, seed is divided into two. Talking about the kinds of seed, seed is divided into two. The first one is monocot seed, and the second one is dicot seed. Okay, when we talk about the kinds of seeds are divided into two kinds. There are two kinds of seeds. The first one is the monocot seed, and the other one is the dicot seed. Children, seed that has only one cotyledons are called monocot seed. Okay, here monocot seed has only one cotyledons. Monocot seed has only one cotyledons. And when we talk about dicot seeds have two cotyledons. Okay, this is the difference between a monocot seed and a dicot seed. Monocot seed has only one cotyledons and the dicot seed has two cotyledons. If we talk about the examples of monocot and dicot seed, the examples of monocot seeds are wheat, maize, rice. These are the examples of monocot seed. And if we talk about the examples of dicot seed, the kinds of dicot seeds are P gram beans. Okay. Examples of monocot seed are wheat, maize, rice. And examples of dicot seeds are pea, gram, beans. Children, here we are discussing about the kinds of seeds or the types of seeds. Talking about the types of seeds, seeds are divided into two parts. Okay, two types. There are two types. The first one is monocot seed and the other one is dicot seed. Okay, the first one is monocot seed and the other one is dicot seed. Okay, and if we talk about what a monocot seed is, a monocot seed is the one which has only one cotyledons. Okay, the seed which has only one cotyledons is the monocot seed. This one, only one. Okay, and talking about dicot seed, when the seed has two cotyledons, then that seed is called dicot seed. Talking about the examples of these seeds, the example of monocot seeds are wheat, maize, rice. Okay, and the example of dicot seeds are pea, gram, and beans. This was the kind of seeds. Okay, kinds of seeds. The first one was monocot and the other one was dicot. Monocot, one cotyledons, and dicot, two cotyledons. Monocot, one cotyledon, and dicot, two cotyledons. The example of monocot seed: wheat, maize, rice. These are the examples of monocot seed: wheat, maize, and rice. And if we talk about the examples of dicot seed, the examples of dicot seeds are bean, pea, gram. Okay, the examples of dicot seeds are bean, pea, gram. These were the kinds of seeds. And now children, we will discuss about the functions of seed. Now we will discuss about the functions of seed. Okay, children, when I started seed, I told you that seed is one of the most important thing in a plant, right? Seed is one of the most important thing in a plant, and from a seed a small baby plant develops, and that baby plant develops into a big plant. Okay, now we are discussing about the function of seeds. The first function is seeds grow into a new plant. The first function is seeds grows into a new plant. Okay children, this is the foremost function of a seed, that it grows into a new plant. Children, for example, this is a small tiny seed. Okay, this is a small tiny seed, and what will happen when this seed will get proper environment of air, water, sunlight? Okay, when the seed will get all these things, then this seed will develop into a baby plant. Okay, for example, this is a baby plant. Okay, this is a baby plant. If we are talking about seed, then this seed has developed into a baby plant. This is the baby plant, and then this baby plant will grow into a big plant. Okay, this baby plant will develop itself into a big plant. This is the first and foremost function of a seed. That is, a seed used to grow into a new plant. Seed develop itself into a new plant. Okay, this is the first function, that a seed develops with the proper conditions of water, of air, of soil, of sunlight. It grows into a small seedling, and that small seedling grows to a big plant. I remember we people have also done an activity in our summer vacations, that where you have to take the different seeds. It could be the seed of a cucumber, or the seed of chilies, or the seed of spring onions, spring bells. Okay, and then you have to bring it into the proper environment, make it grow, and then that seed would have developed into a seedling, and then that seedling would have developed to a plant till now, right? It was very exciting. And children, if we talk about the other function of a seed, talking about the other function of a seed is, we used to eat seed of some plants as food grains. Okay, we used to eat the seeds of some plants. The second function is that there are seeds which are edible. Okay, we eat seeds of some plants. We used to eat seeds of some plants as food grains. Children, this is the another function of seed, that we used to eat them. We used to eat the seeds of some plants. And if we talk about these some plants, what are the seeds that we used to eat? We used to eat wheat, we used to eat maize, we used to eat pulses. Okay, we used to eat wheat. We daily in our lunch time, in our dinner time, we Indians daily we used to eat chapatis of wheat, right? We used to eat wheat, we used to eat maize, and we used to eat pulses. This is the second function of a seed, that we used to eat seeds of some plants as food grains. Children, see, we have discussed about two functions. The first function is seeds grows into a new plant. Okay, this is the first and foremost function, that the seed develops or grows into a new plant. This is the first function. And the second function is we eat some seeds. Okay, we used to eat some seeds of some plants as food grains. We used to eat the seeds of some plants as a food grain, and the examples of those seeds are wheat, maize, and pulses. Children, in this session we discussed about seeds, and we discussed about the kinds of seeds. The kinds of seeds are monocot seeds and dicot seeds. Seed with only one cotyledons is called the monocot seed, and seed with two cotyledons is called dicot seed. Okay, Then we discussed about the function of seeds. We discussed two important function of seeds. The first function is that seed grows into a new plant. Okay, from a seed a baby plant arises, and then from a baby plant and a big plant grows. Okay, and then the second function is we eat seeds of some plant as food grains. We used to eat seeds as well. Okay, with this I end up today's topic. Goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you.